flying with the majestic A380 from Delhi to Munich with Lufthansa in business class. I will tell you whether it's worth it flying Lufthansa's current business class cabin. And we will also be checking out the Encalm Prive Lounge here in Delhi, which opened last year and is the flagship lounge for business and first class travelers in India. Welcome to the Frequent Business Traveler channel. Here we are at the International Airport of Delhi in India. And just look at this mudra installation. These are copper discs and large hand sculptures that depict various dance and yoga hand positions. Very cool. And I must say again, a very clean, new and modern terminal. India is recently making some big infrastructure investments and it's really showing. Anyway, let's see if we can find the lounge. I was naively following the lounge signs, which brought me up one level to the Encalm Lounge. Encalm without the privé suffix, but with a huge queue. So I quickly realized this wasn't the right place. In fact, the entrance to the Encalm Prive Lounge is at the ground level. So, that's good to know for next time. Here we are at the Encalm Prive Lounge in Delhi. This lounge opened up only a year ago and is the biggest lounge facility in India. And I really like it. There's plenty of space, it's not claustrophobic, and I especially like the high ceilings. There's a big food selection, and since my last day in India, of course, I opt for an Indian curry which tastes excellent. And before I know it, it's time to board the plane. And this is also an excellent time to hit that subscribe button if you haven't subscribed to the channel already. It's only a click of a button and you're helping out the channel a lot. Here we are, business class on the A380 upper deck. So, the configuration. We have 2 rows of first class and then 13 rows of business class in a 2-2-2 configuration. And for this flight I've got seat 18K, which is a window seat. And that's not ideal, because it does mean you will need to climb over the passenger sitting next to you if you want to stretch your legs. Fortunately for this flight, the seat next to me remained empty. What is pretty hilarious are the small 11.7-inch touchscreens. They actually look like small computer screens where you can play a vintage computer game such as Donkey Kong. An even bigger mystery is that they all seem to be working fine. A nice fluffy pillow is provided, as well as a nice thick blanket. Slippers are provided and they are placed in the extremely tight footwell. I'm wondering how that will work out from a sleep experience perspective later. And I think I just found where the amenity kit is hidden. there is some sticky stuff on the outside. Well, anyway, let's open it up and see what's inside. We have the socks, there is the lip balsam, we have the toothpaste and the toothbrush, the moisturizing cream, a mint and protection cover for the headphones. Das ist nicht schlecht. Since no extra mattress is provided for the seat, I will use the blanket of the empty seat next to me to cover the seat when I will transform it into a bed. After takeoff, I jump into my PJs and I'm ready to go to sleep. And sleep is brutally interrupted by first a severe cramp in my legs because of this crazy tight footwell, and second by this baby screaming and shouting for almost the complete duration of the flight.
Oh no!
After a restless night, the sun comes up, the baby finally sleeps, and it's time to start thinking about breakfast. Let's see if that can improve my mood. There is a choice between a cheese omelette with a chicken sausage and an apple pancake. Since the Germans are famous because of their sausages, I will try the omelette with the sausage. Bad choice. I was dreaming about the sausage from the German Christmas markets, but this didn't come close and the micro of an omelette wasn't a success either. The fruit and tea was nice though. What we didn't do yet is check the entertainment system. Well, I guess it has all the films and TV shows you want, but the system is very laggy and of course the screen is tiny. Just before arrival, a little box of chocolate is handed out, and I must say these chocolates were a big success with the family when I came home. While we're landing into Munich, time for conclusion. First of all, I think it's great Lufthansa brought back the A380s, unlike Air France. Lufthansa did sell 6 out of 14 A380s they had, so they still have 8, which all fly out and into Munich. These A380s are just great planes, and for some reason there was not any turbulence during this flight. Again, maybe in the comments let me know if you know that's because of the A380. However, the business class cabin really is in dire need for an upgrade. The cabin in a 222 configuration with the extremely tight footwell and micro screens is just not up to today's standards. Luckily, Lufthansa will upgrade the business class in the A380s somewhere in the 2025 timeframe. Until then, I wouldn't prefer flying in this cabin, but again, I'm curious to see what it will be like in 2025. Hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and see you next time. Cheers!